Ndị be anyị ndewo no.
Ndewo!
Welcome back to Learn Igbo with IJ. In today's episode, we will be learning about self-introduction, how to introduce yourself in Igbo to people around you. In Igbo, this is known as onwe. Onwe.
Ịkọwa onwe m.
Self-introduction. Kaibidonu. One of the first introductory lines is telling people your name. When somebody sees you, the first thing they want to know is your name. So when you hear something like Kedu ahagi, your response should be Ahambo. And then you say your name. Ahambo. My name is.
Aha My name is.
Ahambo. You say your name. The same way you say, my name is. And then you say your name. Ahambo.
Aha
The next line of introduction after you've said your name is to tell people where you are from. So people will ask you something like this. Onye ebe ka ebo? Your answer should be Abum onye. Then you say the name of your town, your city or village or your country. Abum onye Imo State.
Abụ m onye Imo State.
I am from Imo State.
I am from Imo State.
Abum onye.
Abụ m onye.
I am from.
I am from.
Another line of introduction is telling people how old you are. When somebody comes up to you and says, Afọ ole ka ino? You should be able to respond, Anom afọ atọ. Anom afọ ise. You answer with Igbo numbers depending on how old you are. Anom afọ ise.
Anọ m afọ ise.
I am 5 years old.
I am 5 years old.
Anọ m afọ iri.
Anọ m afọ iri.
I am 10 years old.
I am 10 years old.
Another thing somebody would like to know about you is your father's name. Nke ndị Igbo na-akpọ aha nna gị. When somebody sees you and asks you, Kedu aha nna gị? What is your father's name? Your response should be, Aha nna m bụ.
Aha nna m bụ.
My father's name is.
My father's name is.
And then you add your father's name at the end. My father's name is Mazi Okeke.
My father's name is Mazi Okeke.
Aha nna m bụ Mazi Okeke.
Aha nna m bụ Mazi Okeke.
If your father is Okafọ, Okonkwo, you add at the end. Aha nna m bụ Mazi Okonkwo. Aha nna m bụ Mazi Okafọ. Whatever your father's name is, you add it to the name. Aha nna m bụ. My father's name is.
Aha nna m bụ. My father's name is.
Another thing somebody would like to know right after asking you about your father is your mother. So when you hear something like, Nwa m, nwa onye ka ị bụ? Onye bụ nne gị? Kedu aha nne gị? All those are asking one thing. What is your mother's name? And your answer should be, Aha nne m bụ.
Aha nne m bụ.
My mother's name is.
My mother's name is.
And then you add your mother's name and the family last name. Another way to answer the question, what is your father's name? Or who is your father? Is to say, Abum nwa Mazi. Then you say your father's name. I am Mr. So 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 and so's child. Remember the last slide, we said aha nna m bụ. My father's name is. You can actually say abụ m nwa Maazị Okeke. Abụ m nwa Maazị Okonkwo. Abụ m nwa Maazị.
Abụ m nwa Maazị.
I am Mr. So 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 and so child.
I am Mr. So 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 and so child.
To answer the question, what is your mother's name? Or who is your mother? You can say aha nne m bụ. That means my mother's name is. Or you can say abụ m nwa so and so. So this slide, let's look at abụ m nwa. So if your mom has a title, you can switch out the Odoziako for your mom's title. Some women in Igbo land are chiefs and lolo, so you can switch it out. Abụ m nwa Odoziako so and so.
Abụ m nwa Odoziakụ so and so.
I am Mrs. So and so's child.
I am Mrs. So and so's child.
If you want to tell somebody your position in the family, maybe you come from a family of three or a family of four, or you are the only child. When you want to say, I am this so so number of child in my family, this is how you say it in Igbo. I am the first child, so I'll use the first. Abụ m nwa nke mbụ nne na nna m mụtara.
Abụ m nwa nke mbụ nne na nna m mụtara.
I am the first child of my parents.
I am the first child of my parents.
If you are the third child of your parents, you will say something like this. Abụ m nwa nke atọ nne na nna m mụtara.
Abụ m nwa nke atọ nne na nna m mụtara.
You want to tell somebody the hobbies that you like to do or the ones that you love or you know how to do. Sometimes you want to tell them, I'm a good dancer, I sing songs, I write books, I do this and that. For the purpose of this video, we'll use dance. There are two ways to say this in Igbo language. Some people say amam, and other people will say amaram. Whichever way you use is right. Amam agba egwu.
Ama m agba egwu.
Amaara m agba egwu.
Amaara m agba egwu.
I know how to dance.
I know how to dance.
If you want to tell people about your Igbo skills, Igbo knowledge skills, if you want to let everybody know that you can now speak Igbo, this is how you say that in Igbo language. You can say it two ways. Ama m asụ Igbo ọfụma.
Ama m asụ Igbo ọfụma.
You can either say, amaara m asụ Igbo ọfụma.
Amaara m asụ Igbo ọfụma.
I know how to speak Igbo very well.
I know how to speak Igbo very well.
This is how you respond when somebody asks you where you live or you want to tell people where you live. If you hear a question like, Kedu ebe ibi? Or Ebee ka ibi? This is how you respond. Ebi m na Imo State, Nigeria.
Ebi m na Imo State, Nigeria.
I live in Imo State, Nigeria.
I live in Imo State, Nigeria.
Ebi m na Abia State, Nigeria.
Ebi m na Abia State, Nigeria.
I live in Abia State, Nigeria.
I live in Abia State, Nigeria.
So once you say Ebimna, you add your location. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.